I think we're back. Hello, hello. Is everything working okay for you guys? I don't think chat's gonna work today though, because restream's all fucky. But I think you guys can see me. Hear me? Yeah? All good? Okay. Let me know if everything's lagging bad or not, because I think it was literally just an issue with restream, which I should have realized, because even on the restream thing, it was like lagging for me. There was like a connection issue, so something was a little funky over there. But we're back. We're on YouTube, so no complaints. Just can't hit the dual stream today, but that's not the biggest deal in the world. So let me just get everything fixed, and let me hide the chat on this side too, because it's not gonna work. There's gonna be that weird black gap, because there's always a chat there. My bad. Or I could just put the react on my full screen today. I might just do that. Here, I might just do that really quickly. Anyways, so welcome back, everybody. Hope you were all ready. Sorry. Hope you were all ready for this normal planned episode that didn't have to have any quick little tech issues fixed. Here we go. All right, no problemo. I don't care if the name's already in use. Let me use it twice if I want to. All right. Boom. We're back. We're back. So we'll just... Frick. Can I move my socials thing up here today? Yeah. And then... Which one's the hot dog? Oh, the dog. That makes sense. Here we go. Yeah, beautiful. Amazing. Alright. Wow. Very professional. Wow. Also, I can tell my cats fucking hit my camera while I was gone. All right, so we're right back into it. Thank you, Alexis, for the hot dog. We also got Logie Barrow with the 99-cent hot dog. Appreciate y'all. Now, I don't know if you guys saw any of these intros before it lagged out or not. You can let me know in the chat if you want me to run through all of them again. But so far, I forget half of their names. I'm going to call them by their appearances more than likely. But the first guy, we got Trey Living. There was Anime. Her name was like Juicy something, I think. I don't know, but let's keep rolling through it.
No. Yeah, I'm a bit of a troll. I like to troll.
Okay.
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'll grab your bag.
Thank you.
So why don't you introduce yourself to the viewers? Although I'm sure they already know you.
Hello. I am the Wild Latina, also known as Rosabee.
He said, I'm sure they already know you. I don't know her. Do y'all know her? Let me know if you knew any of these people preemptively.
Or can I tell you why I wanted you to come on?
Why?
Latina, I think you're cool.
Appreciate that.
But you kind
Wow. Oh my god, I have the YouTube chat open today so I can see all the little gifts. That's a little corgi one. Thank you.
I have no idea
Pretzel.
because I can't tell you the last time I had spaghetti.
Take my money since this goes directly to you and not to a gnome freak. Let's get it. Love the shirt today, Zay.
Thank you, bro. I got this shirt on Depop. I love it so much. I can't lie. Thank you, thank you. But yay! Yeah, no 50-50 splits over here. Thank you so much. And we got Investigator River with the Canadian 149 hot dog. Much appreciated. So we've met a wide range of characters so far. I don't know if you guys have liked anybody, not liked anybody. Let me know. But her name is the Wild Latina. She does seem a little bit tame. Just Call Me Autumn in the chat said wild. She does seem hella tame, I will admit. I also really did love the corgi. Thank you, Harmonious Pretzel.
you kind of like bitchy though. Dad, who you are, introduce yourself.
I'm Amray.
I'm sorry. Why did he say, like, you know those videos where they're like, we're dumping candy in the bucket at school today, and they're gonna dump candy and say their name. He walked up like one of the kids, he's like, I'm Emre and I got the licorice. Like, I don't know. It was really funny.
Are you laughing at me already? I sniped him in 2022 in Japan.
Yeah, but tell them about yourself.
Tell them about myself. Well, there's not much. I'm flat broke. That's one thing, so I need
Yo, I love the honesty, the real transparency right
the
out
money.
the gate.
And I wanted to be in one of your events, and you're offering money.
No, I'm sorry. This guy's hella awkward. I cannot do Big Brother in a house with this guy because I feel like every social interaction I had with him, I fear we would just out awkward each other. That's why I'm finding this so, because like this is a level of awkward I am when I first meet people. This is so funny.
So I'm here for the money.
What's up, bro? Nice to meet you.
Bro, the driver come
Who
late,
is
man.
this?
I know.
Murat.
It's all right. Nice to see you, Murat.
Bro, how long has it been, man?
This guy's gonna be a problem. I am calling it out. I don't think he's been a problem yet. I know the ones who have been, just off the few days that have been out so far, because we're gonna watch some of the highlights. But I will say, I don't know. This guy feels like he's gonna be a problem if he's not already very later on.
Finally, huh? Sorry I had you waiting for 2 hours.
Oh, dude, it's all right. Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm Blaine. Nice to meet you guys.
I hate this guy. Can't stand this guy. He looks like he's got a jar head, and apparently he's supposed to be a looks maxer, and I don't see it. Like, I think he's really ugly in my opinion. Like, I look at this guy and I'm like, I don't know. Like, he's just something about him is really off-putting to me.
Read the chat, but I am the entertainment.
So you're the
best contestant hasn't entered yet. Oh boy, that's exciting. Oh, we got a little DJ cat. Turn it up. DJ, turn it up, up. All right, now let me go ahead and grab day one. So let's start with day one. So this was on June 19th. So currently it's day 4 today, but we're going to watch the highlights from like the first 3 days, but we're not going to watch like the full thing. We're going to watch like the important moments, right? Okay, so first things first, we have to watch like the introduction that Ice Poseidon gives, because it actually gives an insight on how a lot of things are going to work in the house, and I feel like he explains it better than I could explain it, because his explanation is ever so slightly even confusing to me. So if you guys have any questions, I could probably explain it a little bit better afterwards. But I had to watch him explain it and then go see what it even was to like actually understand. Okay. Oh, beautiful. It's just like automatically updating my reacts to the right page. That's so beautiful. Here, I'll make it a little bit bigger. If it's too big, too small, you guys let me know, because I'm not usually on full screen face cam, so things look a little different, I'm sure.
It's going to be in 2 parts, because right now the contestants aren't here yet, so they still have their phones and everything. So I'm not going to explain everything. That will be after they already get here, so they don't know all of the things I have in place. But I'll tell you guys. But for part 1, I'll just tell you guys about the CX Bucks system that we have. Okay.
This is important.
So every time you type in the chat for every 60 seconds, there you will earn. There is a chance. It's a gamble. There's a chance. Every time you type in the chat, you will earn 1 CX buck.
So these CX bucks he's going to explain are pretty much what's going to be running this house. So this is an element that I actually think is like similar to, I guess, Fish Tank, you would say. I'm pretty sure they have something like that where like viewers can like control things that go on. I haven't really seen Fish Tank ever from like, I've only ever seen clips from it. I've never watched like on the actual Fish Tank page. So I've like seen seasons through like the highlight reels basically. But I do think this is an interesting element to let people like earn just like free coinage through chatting to be able to run the house and listen to what he says more going forward, because there's more ways you can earn these like little CX coins, which is kind of cool.
Okay, with a cooldown of 60 seconds, and you will use these CX bucks as interactable features on my website. If you scroll down to the description, you'll see a link to my website, iceposeidon.com, with all of the things that you can do. We have a store that you can buy things for the contestants. We have...
I have no idea, because I can't tell you the last time I had spaghetti.
Glad to see you happy again, Zay. This is what I missed. Happy we can have fun again.
Hell yeah.
Let's hit a mustard.
Thank you. And we got the Drama Network 2026 with the little super pair. And we got Chanting Yan with the Flow State with the 200 jewels. We got Beloved Tally with the Happy Poop for 10 jewels. And we got Barely Functional with a Sunshine for 200 jewels. I don't even know what a jewel is worth in this economy. They put it in jewels to make you question. No, but thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of you.
Services you can get for them. Not yet. It's not available yet, but we'll turn it on when everybody settles in. But I'm just telling you for the future. You can start earning the CX bucks now anyways. We have, different ways you can interact with them using that. And also, if you have a lot of channel points, you can buy the boost with your channel points in the chat room here. And that will give you double the CX bucks. So 2 CX bucks per minute that you type a message.
I want to know who's going to be the one in his chat who's going to be dripped up in these CX bucks and who's running this house. You know there is someone who's going to be like literally grinding this all day, every day. They're not going to sleep. They're going to eat, breathe, watch Ice Poseidon streams just so they can try to get their CX bucks up. Sorry, I thought my necklace flipped and it was just me looking at it stupidly.
With a 24-hour cooldown. But obviously, like I said, you only get a chance. So you may not get a CX buck every minute. It's a chance, a dice roll, okay? And then if you want to earn more CX bucks faster, because it is pretty slow to earn them, my website has ways where you can gamble them. We have a stock market where you can invest in which contestant.
What does that remind you of? I don't know why when I heard this, it made me think of, I was just like, that's kind of funny. But that is cool. They do a stock market and
you think is going to win. And that, their stock will fluctuate based on what they're doing in the house. So that could be a good way to earn CX bucks. You can also play Plinko on my website with the CX bucks. So maybe you hit like...
Bitch, I love a good Plinko. I would literally do this just to play the fucking Plinko. And I will show you guys the website at one point to give you like a better idea of like who's where in the rankings right now in the house, because I think whoever has the most stock, in my opinion, is like who they're gonna keep around. And it kind of does coincide because some of the people, the person that ended up having one of the lower stocks did get eliminated. So don't spoil it for yourself by going and checking it out yet.
Like 1,000x and you get a bunch of CX bucks, or you lose it all.
We got Hyper Please with the 1 Hot Dog Gang gifted member.
And guess what? I set the RTP on that one. Don't worry. It's pretty fair. I mean, come on. If I owned a casino, I would definitely have fair RTPs. But so we have that. That's the CX.
He's known for like, scandals with like crypto and things like that. We got Wake Up Little Susie with the 5 Hot Dog Gang gifted members. And we got Logie Barrow with the 5 Hot Dog Gang gifted members. Thank you guys so much. So appreciated. So appreciated.
Buck system for now until I explain more later after everyone's here. The contestants will not be having their phones. They will not have access to the internet. They won't know what's going on in the outside world or with each other. So if somebody, wants to say something behind someone else's back, they could actually do that because they're, unless the chat room decides to leak it or something. So, but they're not always going to have access to the chat room or the Discord pop-ups or anything like that. It's going to be very periodic.
Let's see
and
how much they're gonna love this.
That's what low-key, okay, so this is where she gets into like part of her like later. This is the longer intros I was talking about. She's known for being an OnlyFans model. So let me skip ahead in this just a little bit later. So we're gonna get into where like some of the controversies actually start to arise. So Loki starts with Anime's intro. So remember I told you that Trey and Anime did not really get along? So we're gonna go to like right when Anime first comes in, because he makes it pretty much known like he's not fucking with her, but like she also kind of comes at him. It's a little bit interesting. So I want you guys' opinion on it for sure. Also, we got Just Call Me Autumn XO with the 1 Hot Dog Gang gifted member. And we got Chanting Yan with the 1 Hot Dog Gang gifted member. And we got Blood Reina with a little 6-7. Thank you, thank you. Oh shit, we got Wake Up Little Susie with another 5 Hot Dog Gang gifted members. Thank you, thank you. All right, so let's see what happens during this intro.
Can I call you by Go Anime?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or you could just say anime.
Anime, all right. Why do you like black people?
Because their masculinity is different compared to like Mexicans and whites and others.
Like you're aroused by them?
Like they're more dominant. to me.
So you're like,
So this right here, low key, I think is what started some of the animosity between them, because if you guys don't remember, Trey Living is black. So I think this kind of made him somewhat uncomfortable, because he will make it known about his feelings on trans people later in this. I think he's just kind of generally homophobic, if I had to assume, not to make the accusation on him, but you'll see why I say that later. Also, we got Wonderwall 15 with the flow state for 200 jewels. Thank you, thank you. And we got Chili Chili with the 1 Hot Dog Gang gifted member. Got a member, gift a member. That's so sweet.
a bottom. All right. I mean,
I'm very submissive.
Okay, that's good.
I don't know why that took me out. Here, let me. Oh, I did speed this up. Okay.
Good. I mean, submissive is nice.
But I can be a bitch too.
Perfect. So no laptop or nothing? Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
Now I'm here, so.
Hold up. First of all, brother, we out here.
So this is right, like literally right off the bat. Like Anime, she just got here. Trey was the first one there, so he kind of like. He should have been, like, since he got there, remember his, like, intro where he was going in, he was like, I'm 6'0", I'm 6'0". He just keeps doing that. Like, that's his whole thing, is, like, every time he gets in an argument with somebody, he gets very animated.
Talking about some whole different shit. I don't even know who the fuck you is, so don't come at me like that, brother.
Okay, but
I ain't coming at you
I
like
heard
that.
how you was talking
Look, listen,
when
I ain't
no
coming
one
at you
was
like that,
here.
so don't come at me like that.
Well,
brother.
I'm just saying,
I got
stop
some real
being
shit.
pussy.
Who being a pussy? Who? What you mean by that? That's what I'm trying to get at. What you mean by
She came in right off the bat, said, stop being a pussy.
that? The fuck wrong with you?
You're letting them get in your head, Trey. Don't let them get in your head.
Nah, I'm on some real shit. Now I'm turned up in this bitch. Now I'm turned up.
Oh boy, is he turned up? Because you'll see him turned up.
I'm 6'0", on the dead lows. Now I'm turned up.
Well, I mean,
told
you could
you.
probably intimidate them.
He says it all the
Come on,
time.
niggas. On the dead lows. On 6'0". West side rolling, nigga. On the dead homies, nigga. On crit, nigga.
Intimidation might be a factor here.
What? See, look, I'm on probation. I'm not trying to fight the fuck out my opportunity, you know, because I fight on camera.
Oh yeah, please don't fight.
He's like, don't fight, don't fight. Okay. He says that now, but it's a little bit interesting. So let me take this down and we're going to skip ahead of this a little bit later. Because, I mean, he kind of keeps going, but he loops a little bit there. We're going to skip to when he, like, goes inside. Because for some reason, it just kind of keeps going. Look, I'm going to be real. I think it's important to show. So they have these, like, donos that can come up to, like, troll them. Somebody did that. And it did not help the situation. You can't tell me that's not diabolical, bro. Because, like, I went back to, like, see, because I saw him get mad, and I was like, what got him so mad? Well, shit, there we go. Oh, shit, Gaffagarian just became a Glizzy General.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Good to see you, Gaff. I hope you've been having fun on your trip. I know you've been MIA. Good to see you, man. Just call me Autumn XO with the 2. It said, it's like he's trying to speak to me. I know. Yo. Dude, it gets so funny. You will not believe, like, I'm telling you, these are just the intros. This shit gets so fucking funny. Like, this is gonna be my new thing. I think we might just, like, update as the house goes on, maybe, like, once a week or something. Because the shit that's going on in there is fucking diabolical.
Why y'all clap? Shit. Why y'all clapping? I mean, I walk around.
So you good now?
I'm straight. You know, I be turned, you know. I'm straight.
I heard you got pressed.
Pressed by who?
By them, they
Nah,
call you a
just trolling.
pussy ass.
You said you pressed me?
They're pussy ass.
I didn't say that, but that's why I just said I'm trolling. I'm a big troll.
He's so mad. He stormed in. Can we talk about the way he stormed in? And he's like, so what? So what? What's up? Why is everyone clapping? Why is everyone clapping? Like, you just got there. Like, they're being nice. And then they're like, so we heard you got pressed. And he's like, you said you pressed me? I can't lie. He's such a character. He kind of, but he ends up being fucked up. So I can't fuck with him. But, like, he's, like, entertaining in, like a memeable way.
Why you trying to make it seem like he came out there impressing me?
No, I'm just saying because they told me that wait, what do you want to be called? Sorry, she? Okay, well, she.
Bro! I'm sorry, that was kind of fucked. That was like, I feel like at this point, like, y'all were chilling on the couch. If you wanted to ask pronouns, you should have asked that before the camera came in. That was a little bit fucked up. That was really not I don't know, man.
I don't know you. I'm not none of this IRL streaming shit you be around. Stop filming me. Fuck around with you. Okay. Fuck out my face with this dumbass shit. I'm not nobody you play with.
Why do you do that?
Fuck around. I don't know.
So for context, the chat had been trolling and saying, like, hey, he looks pretty short. You should measure him. So she came up next to him with the measuring tape and tried to, like, see how tall he was. So this is Trey pressing the wild Latina.
I know you, so don't play with me like that. Dumbass bitch, I be having life and bullshit fucked up with this internet
That's
shit.
not how you put it away.
Fuck wrong with you?
You have to.
Bitch, I don't know you. I don't care to know you. Bitch,
Here, we're gonna slow it down, actually, because when they get in these heated battles, I honestly prefer watching it on normal speed.
I don't care if you live or die.
Have you ever built something?
I don't care if you live or die.
Have you ever used a measuring tape?
I don't care if you live or die. On 6-0. The fuck? Bitch, don't come at me thinking you can measure me like I'm your.
I don't care if you live or die over a measuring tape. This is so comical. Like, he's not a real person. Like, this is so fucking funny.
Your friend. I'm not your brother. I don't give a fuck if you exist or not.
I was just trying to prove a point.
Trying to prove a point for what?
I like how she stands.
Can we also acknowledge the fucking Rizlo guy in the background just standing there eating a banana? Like, what is that sending me?
On business, me and her are gonna win.
Trey, just word of advice. You know, when you act out and fall for their tricks, they're gonna want to come at you more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
Why'd you do that?
I don't give a fuck.
Why'd you do that? What are you gonna do with that?
What?
You like gold that's
I do what I want. I do what I want.
I didn't say you couldn't.
I do what I want.
I'm asking why.
I do what I want.
I didn't.
You think I give a fuck about this show, bitch? You here for the money. I don't need.
Just, like, can we just remember this is all over a measuring tape? This is how heated he is over a measuring tape. Oh my god, Kira XOX said he was most definitely an iPad kid. Yo, that's so accurate. That's so fucking accurate. I know he got the hoverboard right when that shit dropped.
Need the money.
I'm not here for the money. Did I?
No, wait, Little Lolly XO said crumpling a measuring tape is wild. It's the way that you know that shit hurts. Because, like, those things are, like, they're not, like, soft. He's, like, sitting there just, like, crumpling it in his hands out of anger, and it's just this giant mass.
Was I here for the money? Did I tell you?
I thought everyone was.
I told you I wasn't here for the money. I was here for
So you're gonna leave here without money and a bitch. Okay, now we know you're bad.
Brother, you wanna be a bitch. What is you talking about?
Yes.
Dude, they are just all ganging up, pressing him, and he is just, like, he doesn't even know what to do. Like, I'm so sorry. This is funny as fuck to me.
It's not wannabe, I am. Maybe not to you.
The house is full of
I don't
fucking
give a fuck
retards.
about no one's opinion.
This whole house is full of retards.
That's funny.
I mean, so far from what I can.
I will say they do drop. I know I've been telling you guys, I've been going out of my way to say the R word a lot less. They say that a bit. Not everybody in the house, but that's what I will let you guys know. If you choose to watch this on your own time, there is crazy things said on the full versions of these, which is why we're doing like a highlighted version where the crazy versions are cut out. All right, so let me skip ahead in this a little bit. Because they just keep battling on the couch for a little bit here, and it just kind of gets very loopy. Now, beep, boop, boop, boop. So in between that, they have this like whole thing where they like discover that Murat guy smells, which like isn't really that like important to show the clip, but I think it's just slightly funny, so I'll just show like a very short piece of it.
Sorry.
Huh? Here, we'll speed it up too.
You guys were lying. He doesn't smell.
Thank you very much. Of course I know I don't smell, bro.
You're gonna smell
I don't even
bad?
smell the cigarettes. It's pretty impressive.
I wish. I like how.
So they just have everybody like go through and smell him. Like, I don't know. I just thought it was kind of weird and random. Like, just very odd. Okay. Then in between that, then Blame had come in as well. Then there's this whole thing where, okay, this one is a weird beef. So remember Jolly mentioned that she's dating this guy, Shuby, whatever she said. Oh, let me refresh it. It did that thing where it glitched out. 1723. So she mentions that she was like dating that guy or whatever, but for some reason Trey is just looking to press everybody, so like immediately him and Jolly get into it, and the fight is kind of nonsensical. It's really weird and kind of strange, but it's really funny at the same time. Like, I just need to show you guys the amount of animosity he's been having towards everybody. Like, that's the most important thing to keep note. Because when we start getting into day 2, things heat up very quickly. Oh, I have it muted, my bad.
I don't know who he is, so fuck him.
Then why are you talking shit? I don't know. Bro, he's the one that brought it up. Like, I don't.
So he's like talking shit like on her man. He's like, I don't even know him. And she's basically being like, why'd you bring it up?
No. You want to clip so bad. You want to clip so bad.
Ha 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 ha.
Fucking cringe. Like, that shit's so cringe.
I want a clip.
Yeah, you want a clip. You want a clip saying fuck Shuvi. Like, oh my god.
He kind of did get all the clips. It kind of did work. Like, most of the clips from day 1 have to do with him. Like, he kind of did get all the clips.
I don't even know who the fuck that nigga is.
Like,
I don't even know who he is. Exactly. Why she here?
Dude, his sweat stain. Did y'all peep that? Dude, that sweat stain was crazy.
With a boyfriend, gang. She want the money, bro. I swear to God.
Hear me out, Trey. Hear me out. Their boyfriends are probably streamers.
Yeah.
Better nobodies. So they got in because they're girls, and they're just name dropping their name as hard as they can.
Whose bag is still outside?
Who the fuck is Shuvi?
Ice is literally.
You don't even know who that is, huh?
Ice is literally cool with Shuvi.
You said what?
So they're just fighting over whether they know her man or not. They just keep looping on that for very long, and it keeps going. Then they have dinner. Okay, then... Okay, so this whole thing happens with, like, Blame and Liz. So keep an eye on the little box in the corner.
There was a bunch of, like, in the house, and then...
That right there. You see? So Blame and Liz, this will end up being important for later. Because, she pretty much made it known in her intro that she was down to get with any guy in the house. She's an OnlyFans model, and, like, I'm assuming a lot of people just thought that was, like, kind of promo. But then Blame came in, and they just started getting it on, like, pretty much instantly. One of the rules of the house, though, is that they're not supposed to turn mics off. So, you know, if they, get it on, there's cameras in the bedroom and there's mics and stuff, so it gets a little strange. Now, they go from the bedroom to the bathroom where there's obviously no cameras. So this is where things escalate and it turns into another fight. S1K in the chat said, I think at one point Ice tells them that they have to drink water from this sink for water, LMAO, even for the 20k prize. I don't know if I'm drinking sink water. Yeah, it is a 20k prize. I think he mentioned that in the first part that we were saying. So remember earlier when I brought up those whole like CX bucks and things? So there is like a collective pool for the amount of CX bucks that the house has. And I think they can just like earn them through like doing like random like challenges and stuff as it goes. But they had a total of 3,100 at one point. And that's very important to note because Rizo is a fucking problem.
That camera. Oh man.
That's Rizo, by the way, and that's Amray in the brown.
Be my ass.
Yo, I'm gonna piss in the crack of the door.
So they're trying to get into the bathroom because Blame and Liz have locked themselves in the bathroom and their mics are off. That's another thing. They're not supposed to turn their mics off even if they go to the bathroom. But they turn their mics off.
Let me piss real fast.
So
Just
we
let
can't
me
hear
piss
them.
real fast. I'll be like 30 seconds. I'm sorry, bro.
Chanton Yan said they upgraded from an RV to a house. True. Yeah, Ice used to do a lot of stuff like this on an RV. You guys might have seen like stuff that I can think of. Like he did like a RV trip with like Blade. He's done stuff with like Sam Pepper before.
It's okay.
Like 30 seconds.
Yeah, we're coming.
Bro, if you want the bedroom for an hour, you can.
So they're like bargaining with them. They're like, please, we want to use the bathroom. You guys can just take the bedroom and we'll be chill.
Oh, what?
So if you want the bedroom for an hour, you can.
Right. You need to be better for 30 minutes. Go. Seriously. Alright. Give me 5 minutes. I mean, like 2 minutes. Like 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
So they do a little swap for the bathroom. Okay, and now things get a little heated because they go into the bathroom investigation, okay? So this is where things heat up. And I think that this is also important because Liz does end up getting into a fight later on day 2. And I think that part of it is because of this whole bathroom escapade.
Gotta get a little bit of interrogation going on here, cause not gonna lie, the audio, the microphone situation. Here, come sit down here. Don't be shy. The microphone situation, you know how long? Let me give you guys some feedback here, or some context here. Do you know how fucking long it took for us to set everything up? All the cables, all the mics, all the.
He's pissed, if you can't tell. So basically, he's gonna reprimand them here and like press them about the whole situation of what happened in the bathroom. People are like coming in and out. It is literally a bathroom investigation. V Midnight said all those people in only one bathroom. No way. It's kind of intentional though, because part of like the things that they can use their points on is like showering. So like this house is about to get stanky.
Cameras, everything. You know how long that fucking took?
2 weeks.
So for people to just unplug shit, that pisses me the fuck off because that took fucking forever. Not 2 weeks. It took like 24 hours.
We actually didn't unplug anything.
Okay, so when you went in the bathroom,
we're not even the last ones in the bathroom.
It wasn't unplugged. It was switched off.
Yeah, so there's not only just their like mics that they have on them, but the mic in the actual bathroom itself that's supposed to capture audio in case like their mics glitch out, whatever, was off. Because they have just like house mics around, and I'm pretty sure they have mics on them as well.
Let me see the mic.
Dude, I don't know how to run a mic.
Yeah, these are the neck mics that they have. And they don't even have theirs on.
It has an on switch and an off switch. You're not done.
I'm not wearing a mic.
No, but it had a button on it. So let's...
Lily Lolly said mics in the bathroom is diabolical. I will say they did agree to all these terms when they came. So like the one thing I have to say is like if you agree to do the rules of the house and then you're like on day 1 and already breaking them, that does look a little bit shady, especially because there's eliminations. So they're forgetting that the audience can eliminate them. So if the audience is like, you're doing too much, they could just take them out.
So let's run through the details. Do you went in the bathroom and
Was it on when we walked in there?
You tell me.
I'm asking you. You're the one listening to audio.
Well,
if it was on when it was in there, you would have heard us come in.
Okay, so he's just gonna keep pressing them and he's gonna try to get them to admit to it. They really don't. But then a whole crash out happens from Liz. So everybody else in the house gets involved in this investigation and they start kind of talking about what happened. And this kind of sets the scene for, I think, Liz and Jolly and their energy going forward, because these two will not be friends.
All leverage.
Nothing happened.
No, I won it again. She's got leverage.
Nothing happened.
I didn't turn off the mic.
Well, he just said
I
otherwise.
didn't turn off the mics in the bathroom.
Wait, so someone's not...
I'm down to hear. If you guys want to hear us moan and groan, that's fine. I don't give a fuck.
You said you got head. She said nothing happened. Someone's lying.
They went from saying nothing happened in the bathroom to he's saying, if you want to hear us moan and groan, like, you can.
Can you guys like use like your bedroom or something? Not ours, but can you guys?
There's
use your
like
bedroom?
cameras in the bedroom.
It's none of your business.
They can turn
It's
it
none of
off.
your business. We're just talking here.
Bro, he just wants to know who turned off the mic.
Here, I'll slow it down. Oh wait, no, it's normal.
He just
I
wants
was
to know
like,
who
I'll
turned
slow
off the
it.
mic.
But it's none of your business what we do.
Did you turn off the mic?
No, I never said it was my business. I just said that because everybody uses
I also
the
told
bathroom.
her
It's
not
just
to do that.
courteous.
It's none of your business.
Bro, if you're fucking in the bathroom, everybody uses that's fucking nasty.
How do you guys feel about it? So if you guys were in a group house type of situation like this, and like, okay, it is probably gonna happen when you mix men and women together. There's always gonna be like that one couple. It always happens in a Big Brother type situation. How would you feel if they fucked in the communal bathroom? Do you feel like that's nasty, or should they have fucked in the room on the beds where there's cameras? Like, what do you think's the better option?
None of your business, and we didn't fuck in the
We
fucking
didn't fuck in the
bathroom.
bathroom.
It's my business when I see when you're fucking
You
in the
just said
bathroom.
you got it.
But we just said we didn't fuck in the bathroom.
Okay.
Bitch, you not fucking listen? Like dead ass.
Girl, like why are you getting so triggered?
Because you keep saying I fucked in the bathroom. Like,
Yo,
why are you
get-
saying that shit?
yo,
I'm
get
dead
the fuck
ass.
out of my face.
Don't fucking repeat that shit
Yes,
again.
get
That
out
was
of my
promise.
face. Get out of
You
my face.
don't.
You see how hard she starts bending back here, bro? She hits the full matrix.
Touch me. Don't touch me.
You're the one coming to my
Don't
face.
touch me. I'm telling you.
You're the one
Don't
coming
put
to
your
me.
fucking hands on me. You heard the one coming to me. You fucking heard the one coming to me.
Like so ghetto. Like ghetto as fuck, trashy as fuck.
it's
Like,
actually,
bro,
Shut up. Shut up. No, because you keep talking shit.
All of this over the bathroom. All of this over, like, did they turn their mics off in the bathroom? Like, the debate, though, apparently is because, I don't know. You'll see later. They apparently talk. Maybe she just gave him head in there. Maybe she didn't. But then some weird thing comes up that Jolly says, and then it turns into a whole thing.
You
Bro,
keep talking
you
shit.
literally, you've been talking
You
shit.
keep talking shit. You keep talking shit.
Bro,
Don't
get out
fucking
of
stand. No.
Get out of my face.
No.
Get
Now
out
I'm
of
gonna
my
fucking
face.
stand here. How
Get
about
out. What the
that?
fuck?
Yeah, I'm gonna stand here. What the fuck? What?
You want
I
to
said I don't want you to
help your woman here?
What the
Bro,
fuck?
get out, get out, get out.
Bro, don't push me.
Bro, get off me, bro.
Don't get off me.
The way the guy gets to the middle. He's like terrified. It's so funny. Novice said, I feel like it's just discourteous. That's a fair point. Kira XOX said, no shot. This chick just thinks she's hard. That low-key, you'll see. Because she doesn't stop with this shit. Dude, and on day 2, the way she presses Jolly, in my opinion, she's a scary-ass bitch.
You're mad because I said don't fuck in the bathroom.
Okay, and I just told you we didn't, so you shut the fuck up and listen.
This is what happens when you tell a whore don't fuck in the bathroom.
Like, bro,
She's gonna start screaming.
like, bro, what? I said before. Bro, you just sucked his dick.
So what? You don't.
So you got, like, from the peanut gallery, the ginger girl from the intro. I think her name was Mia. I don't really remember. She chimes in. She's like, yeah, this whore fucking in the bathroom. And now they're all fucking in it. Now they're all, she's like, you call me a whore? And now she's right back.
Fuck? You don't fuck.
You just sucked his dick.
I'm
You
not
don't fuck.
fucking on
You don't
camera
fuck.
for everyone to see.
No one's seen shit. That I can tell you.
In fact, I'm mad because there wasn't even a microphone.
Like, bro, you literally, I heard you.
Ice Poseidon's like, yeah, I wanted to hear that. I was saving that for my goon bank.
You were talking about your son in the bathroom while you're about to get cracked. Like,
Bro.
what?
S1K said you can all tell they're trying to make each other crash out so they quit. Low key. I feel like that's Trey's character for sure. I feel like that's his goal, is to try to get people to crash out so they quit. I feel like the girls are just naturally catty though. Like, I feel like this is what just happens when like there's girls who like don't get along in like certain situations. But then the ginger bitch definitely chimed in just to be like, she was trying to get a fight. She was trying to instigate.
I heard you. I heard you in the
Oh,
bathroom.
so the mic was on.
No, I was standing out there. I heard you.
Oh, so you were listening. Damn, you're a fan then, huh?
Oh,
No,
I was
you
literally
turn
with,
off
I was
the
literally with
mic,
Latina.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I was trying to go take a
And
piss.
no,
I was trying to go
we
take
were
a
talking
piss.
about something very personal. You shouldn't be putting it out there. And obviously, if we're talking about that very personal thing, clearly we weren't gonna crack. So you're so wrong.
But he said you got
I don't know.
You said we're targeted.
I
You don't know
put that on
because it's
evidence.
none of your business.
I
So
don't
you're
put
not
that on
supposed to know.
evidence. I don't put that on
Mind your
evidence.
fucking.
I would not be
Mind your
shocked. I would
fucking
not be
business.
shocked.
So the accusation from Jolly there was apparently that in the bathroom right before they cracked, they were talking about her son, which is strange, crazy to say. But yeah, so let's go ahead and jump over to day 2 because it does not get any better. Things just heat up even worse. An even funnier way, to be honest. So they kind of do the Love Island thing, which is really funny, where they do the who spent the night together. And can you guys guess? Oh, it's Blame and Liz. Blame and Liz were the only people who spent the night together. And then we're gonna move right into Trey versus Anime. So this is gonna kind of give you guys context for like, there is going to be a physical fight between them coming very soon. And if you guys don't know or don't remember, Anime was the trans woman that we met at the beginning. So yeah, Trey is not happy that she's here. Oh, I have it muted. God damn it, my stupid little silly self.
You letting this content shit get to your head. You letting this content shit to get to your head. I swear to God, bro, you play with me like that, I'm gonna knock all your fucking teeth out your mouth. On my dead daddy grave. You play with me like that, I'm gonna knock all your fucking teeth out your mouth.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna show you. Stop playing with me, bro.
So then show me.
Yeah, get the fuck out. Yeah,
that's what I
get out my.
Yo, that was crazy! Anime is bad at it. She literally stood right up to Trey and she's like, yeah, let's go. Bucked right up. And Trey's like, nah, never mind, backed off. That was so crazy, bro.
Like, that's a bad clip.
That's
a bad. Get the fuck out my face, man. Get the fuck out my face, bro. You drown me, you play with me like that, I'm gonna knock your teeth out your mouth. And it's just that.
Amray always.
Okay, so let me, oh, this part is actually just funny. I forgot this even happened. This part is so random, and when I tell you Anime is just here to cause havoc, this is what I mean. She's just here to fucking piss everybody off.
I guess it's my turn, chat.
Do you want me to be the referee?
No, but you can have that.
What the absolute dog shit did you just do? That's weird. I wasn't even transphobic.
I don't care about that.
It's the way she walks off, bro. She's just like, because basically here's what's about to happen. They're talking about doing a boxing match between Trey and Anime. Anime is like down. She's like, I'm about to fight. They've agreed that they could fight under the premise of boxing. They have to put on gloves and like box. It's got to be like, there's got to be like a ref. So she's saying she wants to be the ref and she's like, you can't be the ref, but you can have this. Dude, she's so dramatic. I'm not gonna lie. Anime, I feel like, is gonna make it pretty far into the house. So, just a little bit of a warning. This is going to go straight cut from this right into a fight. Like, straight physical altercation between Trey and Anime. So I can't show you guys the full version because I'm not going to lie. Trey is on the balcony repeatedly calling Anime the F slur over and over and over again. So we have to watch the clipped up version of where it gets right into it. But basically, Anime was there ready to do the boxing match, like had the boxing gloves on. Trey was like, I don't want to box, and kept being like, I don't want to do that. Like, I don't even want to fight an F slur. Like, kept saying stuff like that over and over and over again. And then it got to the point where, like, it seemed like Anime was, like, ready to walk away just because, like, he wasn't about it. And then Trey looked like he was going to walk back inside. And then Trey randomly comes charging at Anime with no gloves and starts physically attacking Anime. So that's what we're going to see here. Also, we got Get Bent 420 who said, let him cook for 750 joules. I'll hit a mustard for that. All right, let's keep cooking. So, like I said, it's going to go straight into the physical altercation.
Walk up on me.
Yo.
I mean, I don't want to see. No. Stop. Trey,
Bro. Stop playing with me.
That was not sped up at all.
No, just
stop playing with me in front of the streaming shit, brother.
Just go.
Real shit, stop playing with me, brother.
So, yeah, it goes from them just kind of having their, like, little back and forth and things aren't that crazy to it gets really heated. Now, it doesn't totally So like Ice goes inside and he like kind of talks him down a little bit here.
More than a slap, dude.
Stop playing, man. Stop playing with me, man. Fuck wrong with niggas, man. He's looking for a clip.
My chat said it was a hate crime.
No, stop. Dude.
Stop.
Chill.
Don't let it.
Just let it.
So Anime keeps it going. She was like, nah, I'm not just gonna like let this guy come up and like hit me. So then she starts coming in and throwing water on him. And then like it keeps going. I'm just a little bit worried. I think they cut out all the parts of like any of the bad words. I'm pretty sure when I watched this over, because it is from their actual reclippings, but just a heads up.
Let it be.
Bro, it ain't worth it.
No, let it be.
No, it's gonna, dude, just stop.
Suck my pussy with your dead lips, pussy.
Did she say, suck my pussy with your dad's lips? Did I hear that correctly? Did y'all hear that? Whoa! I get worried about the things he says because he can't help himself. He just says terrible, terrible things. Okay, then Blame goes and like gives him a pep talk, and then Ice and Blame kind of have like this conversation for a while. Then Trey gets into the booth and he like talks about it. I think that once again, you never know with him.
To box, bro. I didn't want to box no fucking tranny.
That's the worst that it is, unfortunately. But this is what I'm saying. This is his rhetoric, and kind of the entire energy of why I don't really fuck with him. Like, I thought he was funny up until shit got to like, okay, you're just straight, like, actually nasty and homophobic. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Had to show you that part because it shows you, like, why he just went in. Okay, so now we're gonna skip. I don't think he even really says anything else here. No. Oh, he said like one last line. Here, let's just hear it.
W strip.
That was it. That was literally all he says. So now we're going to see that Latina, Wild Latina, apparently doesn't like Mia at all. There's this weird altercation that happens between them. It's really not that long, but it's strange. Here, I'm gonna turn this down because their mics are peaking like a motherfucker in this one. So that's like Mia's room. Mia's sleeping. So she goes in, she does this like gagging impression. Very, very odd. So I will say, like S1K said in the chat votes people out. So like a lot of times they'll try to push the chat to like get the people out that they don't like. You know what I'm saying?
Disgusting.
So just strange. Then this one. Okay, so Rizlo comes in and he's mad. But it's not that serious. I can play a little bit of it. It's just really long. It's really long.
Who the hell what? Who the hell what?
I'm not gonna go there.
Who the hell kicked me?
Go do it, Nick. Nate.
Come here.
I don't want to see that shit.
Who is that screaming?
It was Trey.
No, that's Rizzo.
All my points. All my points. And a bunch of water. All my points, God, who did it? All my points. Whoever tells me who did it gets all my points. Who did it?
Did what? What the fuck is that?
What do you mean did what?
Oh shit.
We're just downstairs, G.
So he got egged and he's pissed because remember I told you guys that to shower, it costs those points. So he's saying whoever tells him who put the egg on him, he will give them all of his points because bro's pissed. Like, really pissed off. To shower is 100 points. Thank you, Loki Berra, for the 5 Hot Dog Gang gifted members. Lil Girl said, where do the points come from? So remember at the beginning when Ice Poseidon was talking about the points in the chat and how you could use them to fuck with the people in the house? That's what they're talking about. So they also have points that they can use to redeem things. Like DoorDash is 3,000 points. He like went through it at some point, but I'm not gonna lie, it's like so many different things. It's hard to keep up with, but they'll talk more about the point. Like they'll tell you, oh, this one's worth this, and you used it for that. But showering, I know, is 100 points. So he's pissed because now he's got to use his points to be able to shower.
The fuck is that shit? Who did that shit to you? Whoever tells me gets all my points. I'm gonna start just.
I'm going outside, bro. I'm not a part of that shit.
The only reason this is important to know is because Rizlo will fuck with the group's points later.
See, I told you, bro. I'm not doing that shit.
Yo.
I'm not doing that shit.
What the fuck?
I'm not doing that shit, bro.
What the fuck, babe? Yo, nah.
Here, I'll skip ahead in this a little bit. So he just like crashes out. He fills a pot and like boils eggs, and then he presses Mia and Jolly here.
This.
That's disgusting, bro.
He's gonna splash Mia.
Hopefully they don't come here right after that. I was like, let me talk over it a little bit. Thank you, Drama Network 2026, for the 10 Hot Dog Gang gifted members. Thank you guys. And remember, you guys can upgrade those Hot Dog Gang memberships to a Little Smokies membership and join us for any gaming events that we have in the VCs. It is definitely a really good time. Mecha Chameleon was so fun. I'm definitely going to do it again. We'll probably try to find some more cross-platform games for people to do. I'm thinking maybe Overcooked or something like that. So if you guys would be interested, you can upgrade. I think it's $4 to upgrade or $5 to upgrade, something like that. It goes $3.99 to $8.99. So I guess it would be $5 to upgrade.
Fucking weirdo, bro. I'm sleeping.
Oh, but just a heads up, the Discord itself is free. Just the Little Smokies gaming events are separate. That's for Little Smoky memberships and higher. But the Discord itself is free. So if you guys do want to join the Discord, I'm sure one of the mods can drop the link and I'll pin it for you guys up at the top. All you have to do is apply.
Bro, I'm sleeping.
Tell me who did it.
Dude,
tell me who did it or everyone gets it.
Dude, what? We've been sleeping.
What do you mean did what?
Bro, I didn't do that. We've been sleeping. Why would I have done that? We've been sleeping.
That's what everyone's.
Bro, please, I just took a shower. Please, I didn't.
He has a bunch of eggs in this pot. And he's ready to, like, dump it. It's full of, like, eggs and water. He's ready to just dump it on whoever the fuck it is. Then Chak gets mad.
I just want to sleep.
Who's been throwing water on anyone tonight? Who's...
Amray said Keiko in the chat for 10 CX points.
They just sit on the couch like NPC is content, hard to make. Imagine getting drunk and making content at the content house.
Chat's mad at them. They were saying they're just sitting around getting drunk, not making any content. Then Anime kind of talks a little bit later about still being mad about the whole situation. And that it doesn't get too heated, but I'll show this part because it's going to kind of lead into day 3 a little bit.
Yo, Cookie's that, bro. WT, but nah, it's cool.
I'm just saying, you know, I'll still fight. Once I'm started chat, and that's why it's taken me a long time to chill out.
So going through it. Now, that's kind of where the house leaves off for the night. Apparently, Blame leaves off in shambles, though. So I guess we'll see what's popping with Blame. Hold on. Let's get right into it. What happened to Blame? No, he's going through it. I guess it's just because he's alone in bed? I don't know. They don't really say why he's in shambles, but Blame's in shambles. We got Gigi on Wheels. Welcome to the Little Smokies. Shrouza said Mecha Chameleon was hella fun. Yes, it was. I fucking love that game, and I can't wait to play it again with you guys for sure. Okay, so let's jump straight into day 3. And this might actually take up our whole day for today, which means that my second topic will probably be covered on tomorrow's stream. So if you're interested in all the stuff that's been going on versus Kat Von D and Jeffree Star in recent times, we'll be talking about that probably tomorrow, because I think this will end us out more than likely. All right, so let's go ahead, because day 3 has by far been the most dramatic day of them all. So it starts right off with Trey versus the Wild Latina. Oh, I have it muted, my bad.
Okay.
You not content.
Okay.
Fuck
I'm the
wrong with
only
you?
one that made you leave the fucking house, you dumb bitch.
Well,
I ain't leave no
What the fuck
fucking
is
house,
wrong with
stupid ass
you?
bitch.
You did. You
really
had your
mentally
bags
ill.
packed, you fucking
really mentally
loser.
ill.
Crying
really
like a fucking
mentally ill.
baby.
Stupid
Crying
ass
like a
bitch.
fucking baby.
Shut your beaner ass up.
Why don't you go outside again?
Wow! Usually they cut that out, but I'll cut that out of my video. Imagine saying that! Crazy! But, I didn't hear him say that in the first time I watched it. My bad. Anyways, so then they get into this whole thing where they talk about, like, they want Blame to go.
Fucking idiots.
I think Trey is the one who should go, in my opinion. After all the shit, Chanting Yan said it is to be expected. Good point, yeah. With these people, like I told you guys, just a forewarning. I gave you a warning, especially anytime Trey's on screen. He does say some unhinged ass shit. He definitely is out of fucking pocket. I don't agree with any of the shit he says. Trey has gotta go. He is the reason why these things gotta be clipped up the way that they are. Let's be so for real. Chat's bad, but he might be worse than their chat sometimes. But yeah, so things are clipped up the way they are for a reason. So anyways, so they get into like this whole thing with Blame, and then Anime gets into it. Hold up, let me fast forward this a little bit on mute, because you never know. Okay, here we go.
I took a punch from probably if not the strongest, second strongest dude in here. Ain't no one doing that, chat. Ain't nobody doing that. And I'll do it again. Niggas is pussy.
Right off the bat! Crazy! But no, she's cool, because apparently they said that she's okay to say that, because apparently she's half, so she's fine. Apparently she's fine. But she's pissed. So she's like right off the bat trying to fight with every single person in this house, because I guess she feels like Trey pressed her. Although it's up to interpretation. What do you guys think? From the beginning clip that we watched, do you think that Trey was the one initially in the wrong, or do you think that Anime was in the wrong? Because people made the argument that no, she tried to like fetishize him first. The beginning. Don't roast me about the beginning, please. Don't roast me about the beginning, please. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. Now, let's go ahead and skip in to when Latina. So Latina ends up going in and pours water on someone while they're sleeping. I'm sorry, we gotta watch that back. That took me out. Why does she jump like that? The beginning. I'm never... Billy Bergening. Oh my god. I'm never dying from the beginning. The beginning is who I am now. Can we just... Oh my god. We need to replay that one more time. That was too good. We need to replay that with sound. We need to replay that with sound. It was honestly too good. It was honestly too good. Alright. Let's get right into it. Oh, they don't give us the sound. I thought they did, but yeah. It's so good. It's just so good. Why did she jump like Superman? Novice said again with the water. Well, remember what S1K was saying earlier about how they're trying to all get each other to leave? So they're trying to they want each other to feel like they are in a state of unrest. Like, you literally got Jolly sleeping and Latina coming in to just dump water all over her. And then it continues out here. This is where they're fighting on the outside part.
Because I didn't touch your shit. Yes, you did. Retard. It's not. I've been sleeping this whole time. Oh my god.
So more water was thrown, but we couldn't see it.
I've been sleeping, bro. Do it again. I've been sleeping, bro. Do it again. I was gonna shout it. Fucked hard. I've been sleeping. I've been sleeping. I've been sleeping. The thing is, I've been sleeping. I beat the fuck out of you.
I beat the fuck out of you. I beat the fuck out of you. Why is Wild Latina only a water thrower? If that's as wild as it gets, man, I don't know. So then, Jolly comes in, like, they start talking.
It's like she tried to attack me. I bumped her with it. I went...
Oh, you hit her with it?
Yeah.
Like, no proof, just believe the chat. Like, she's on Twitch, so she's kind of retarded. So she...
That's the energy they got in this. But yeah, so she'll just go off about that for a minute. So she goes into like rant to all the other people in the chat. And then there's a part 2. Here, let me actually skip ahead into this a little bit because they part 2 it in a weird way. Hold on. Killer Cat says no Twitch today. Yeah, restream was fucking up for me. It made me, I had to totally like redo my stream. I started it and I had to end it and restart it because for whatever reason, restream was making my whole thing lag out. Okay, confused. Reconnection successful. I don't know. I'm gonna close this out because that's definitely shouldn't even be open right now. There we go. Am I back? Dude, I don't know what happened there. That was so that's never happened. I didn't click anything. I was in the middle of talking. I didn't even have my hand on the mouse. And then the OBS disconnected. And then it, like, totally took it off the YouTube backend. That's never happened before. Like, it looked like I had to put the stream key back in. I know. I'm sorry. That just really threw me off, guys. Sorry. I don't know what's going on today. Definitely something weird is going on. I might have to do an OBS update or something because I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's really throwing me off, though. So sorry. But we got Half the Woman UK. Welcome to Hot Dog Gang. Restream heard you. What? Oh, yeah. Maybe they did. They heard me talking shit. Well, I just closed out Restream entirely. Because the weird thing was, it was like right when I said that, it looked like Restream was trying to reconnect, but I don't even have the stream key put in for Restream to reconnect. So I was like, what the fuck is even going on? So, strange shit's happening over here.
Than you, so you have to try to know.
Okay,
bro. I'm sorry, your fault. Girl, if I was bald, I wouldn't give a fuck. I'll walk around looking better than you. I don't give a fuck if I was bald. Absolute fucking dog. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck.
They're beefing.
I literally have abs. You're fucking speaking.
She called her anorexic. That's why now she's like, I literally have abs, in case you guys missed that part.
Dude, you're just anorexic. You literally were talking about your eating disorder earlier. Were you not? Yeah, the past 2 days you're talking about how you used to be fat and you used to be really skinny.
Trey and Anime on God. Thank you, Trey.
When did I ever say how you even flex your body?
Yo, come on, yo.
Did she just chuck peanut butter at her? Yo, did she just chuck peanut butter at her? Because that's some diabolical ass shit. Not the peanut butter chucking. Opa! Oh, she got it in her hair. She's got peanut butter all in her hair. That's low-key funny as hell. That's actually the funniest shit I've ever seen. That is so diabolical.
You're nothing. You're nothing. Nobody knows
The beautiful part of this entire thing is that you're absolutely a fucking nobody. And your biggest thing.
I don't know who either of these people are. Can I ask in the chat, because we've had this battle multiple times about like who's a nobody here and who's not. Have you ever seen any of these streamers before me covering them today? Have any of these people ever hit your radar before? Is this the first time you're seeing all of them?
Your biggest thing is throwing peanut butter at people because you're a piece of shit.
She did it again! She hit her with the double fucking nut butter! That's crazy! She hit her with the peanut double combo, bitch! That's funny as fuck!
Yes, you made us God! I've been here. I have this shit. I have this shit.
I can beat your ass properly.
You want me to have retarded eyes?
I can beat your ass properly because I already did. I'm not gonna be this ghetto like you are. You're a fucking ghetto. You got.
Why is it that they just keep being like, you're ghetto, like, you're all just acting a fool. That's really what it is. You're all just acting a fool.
One good hit and you think you're perfect, you think you're great?
Whatever.
A fucking blast.
Whatever. There's fuckers wrong.
Jillian Thrills said throwing peanut butter is a kind of go to move. I can't, like, that's literally something I've never heard of. So I need to give like 10 million points for creativity here. Like, peanut butter beatings are like the new thing, y'all. The other one should start throwing back some jelly and then they could like kiss and make up at the end.
That's not for you.
SLK said you've heard of pocket sand, but how about pocket peanut butter? That's so funny.
I'm not throwing anything. You realize I'm not throwing anything?
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit, bitch.
Stop shooting the house. Stop shooting the
house. And if it were crunchy, y'all got me dying over this peanut butter right now. Dude, that is just so fucking diabolical. Like, that's worse than throwing water on somebody. You are throwing like some sticky substance all over them. Like, and she's gotta have to shower now.
Give a shit. You wanna pour water?
I'm not touching you. I'm not putting my hands on you because I will beat your ass.
Bitch, you keep trying to put your hands on me. Trying not to get it on the TV or anything.
Yo,
you keep trying to
eggs on the wall.
Well, she is. You're damaging your
ladies, please. I want to tell you guys right now, you but boom tap, no one training. You guys got peanut butter on the floor, eggs on the wall.
Good point. There's eggs on the wall, peanut butter on the wall. They can make like a fucking peanut butter banana bread sandwich thing at this point. Okay, then Trey comes in and starts smashing eggs on people.
Is that why you were raised so positive? Because you're fucking immature as fuck. I don't even know what you're saying. What are you saying? Has Doku not been in past relationships before you? What the fuck is that?
Whoa.
I don't like Trey. I don't. But the way that man came in and egged her has to be one of the most diabolical eggings I've ever seen. He like smacked her head and then she cries. And I think this was the worst move she could have did, considering, as you can see on the screen, the poll for elimination is up. So whatever they do in these moments is crucial because they are voting to see who's going to be eliminated.
Bro.
That was
no
just
one
weird.
there. It was a fucking ghost.
No, that was just weird. I'll just carry it out. That's physical assault. That's weird. That's weird. Bottom lip quivering. Bottom lip quivering, chat. No, that's really weird, dude. He talked about assaulting women this entire time, and he literally just did. That's.
So she turns it into beyond being like kind of like a prank, and she goes on with this for a very, very long time. Now, the problem is, like I said, that elimination was coming up. So yeah, let's see where things escalate to.
Daddy, you was crying outside on 6-0 on SC. You was crying.
What is there to cry about? This is a competition.
Everybody, please. I'm kind of disappointed because I think she did a great job at keeping it interesting. Blame. I think she did a good job at keeping it interesting. So I'm a little disappointed.
They said, was it a hard-boiled egg? No, it was not a hard-boiled egg. It was a raw egg they smashed on her head.
Pointed, but you know, a vote's a vote, so it is what it is. Who'd you vote for, Mr. Head?
I voted for Enemy.
Twice?
Yes.
Oh.
Can I tell you the reason why?
Yeah.
Why?
Because Enemy was gonna leave anyway tomorrow or the next day because she's always quiet. And I think she was the content. The last 2 days they created that content.
So, as you can tell, Latina has been eliminated. So they'll go on and, like, say why they voted the way they did, yada, yada, yada. But I think we kind of get the gist. Now, Rizlo. We got to get into what happens between Trey and Rizlo. So, to give you a little bit of context here, let me take this down for a second. Remember when I told you guys about the points? So, Rizlo comes in at some point and he ends up using 3,000 points of the group points to order a DoorDash of a C4, just a C4 energy drink. That's it. And then he uses 100 points to shower when he got the eggs on him. So people are pissed because there's no points left. S1K said his Riz is low. I guess so. So Trey is very mad after his shower.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Watch out, watch out. Oh my god, wait, Trey. Wedgie.
Not the wedgie. The wedgie's crazy. Also, why are the girls getting in this? Why did she pull his wedgie? That's crazy. Jillian Thrills said, tickle him.
Yes.
You good?
Yes. Oh my god.
Give up! You good? This right.
Yo.
Give up.
Oh.
Why do I feel like Trey's kind of losing somehow? I can't tell who's winning. I really... Oh, wait. No, he's on top now. That's better. Okay.
I'm not doing it.
Fuck.
Give up.
Yo.
We're just gonna wrestle around here on the floor for a little
just calm
bit.
down, calm down.
Bro.
Calm down.
They should kiss or
You don't
something.
punch me?
It feels like they're gonna kiss. Am I crazy? He's got him pinned down like, it's the circle of life.
I ain't punch you, bro. I don't punch you. I did not punch you at all, bro.
Y'all remember when like Nala and Simba
Just
were
vibe.
playing the pinning game? That's them right now.
Chill out.
Just vibe. You good?
Happy Pride Month.
allowed.
Is you straight?
Let's keep making this allowed.
There ain't no rules.
Sorry, I wouldn't usually make these jokes, but he's aggressively homophobic, so I just find it really funny.
You straight?
Well, he's not hitting you.
He did. I didn't touch you at all.
He didn't.
You good?
Bro.
Is you good? Yes or no?
Bro, don't make enemies with everybody, bro. What's up with you?
Is you good?
Get off me.
You good?
50% of crime.
And that's where I'm done. Now let's go ahead and skip into, so then Trey ends up dumping water on Jolly, like, right after this. Ice water, as you can see. So Jolly is, like, outside. She's on, like, the balcony. Looks like she's kind of, like, sleeping. Harmonious Pranzel said, yeah, I feel like he deserves it for his homophobia, especially the aggressive homophobia. Like, it's, like, another level with this guy, I swear. Now, let's just keep this rolling. Oh, it's muted. My bad.
Don't.
Why isn't Jolly in here freaking out?
What?
Why is she not in here freaking out?
Why was she hella calm about that? Can I be real? She was just like, good morning.
Nah, easily descended.
I will say, after getting ice water dumped on her, she was pretty chill. I mean, it's not the first time that's happened to her that day. So, now, we're gonna skip to when, Trey he starts pressing Mia a little bit. Trey is really just making enemies with everybody, kind of like what Ice Poseidon was saying when he came upstairs. S1K said the winner of this competition will be the worst person. Well, I actually will kind of look at the votes after this a little bit, because I think you guys will be interested to see who's doing well and who's not on the voting. Well, it's not really the voting, it's the stocks, but the stocks definitely represented like how the voting went. Kira XOX said this is legit a house full of the worst Facebook people you know. That's literally so fucking true.
Aim up like that, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like bitch.
Hold up. We're gonna skip ahead toward like the end when they're like fighting.
What you gotta say? I know, bro. But I know, bro. He obviously doesn't like you. The instigating, do it on the camera, but like off camera.
Weird as shit. You
for what? And now we got another one, bro. Like, stand the constant following, bro. What?
So their press, they're basically saying they thought that they were like fighting off camera, and it ended up happening like on camera. There's not really off camera here. Then there's like a speech to like Mia that happens at the end of this. They have some like bed talk and a little bit of fighting, but that's the general gist of what happens in episode 3. Now, who's to say what's gonna happen in today's episode? Things seem to be a little bit crazy over there. Also, at one point, I forgot to mention, there was a time when Mia, like, randomly trapped Amre, like, between a door and he couldn't get out, and he had to, like, kind of wait for somebody to come let him out. So, some strange shit. How are you guys feeling about this Big Brother house, though? Is this something that you'd be interested in me potentially keeping up with? Who are you enjoying from the house so far? Is anyone actually interesting you or not? Now, let's go ahead also and look at the website. So this is the website where you can get your like points and whatnot, the CX bucks. So they have ratings of attractiveness, personality, most likely to win, and most content. So I was looking at this morning, and most of them in most likely to win are in the negative, believe it or not, except for Murat. Okay, Murat is the top contender to win at the moment, according to this. Trey in second place for most likely to win, and Blame in third place for most likely to win. The people do not fuck with Amre, do not fuck with Jolly, definitely do not fuck with Liz, Mia, Rizlo, and not Anime is down on every point. She does not have attractiveness, personality, most likely to win, or most content. Now, as far as most content goes, Murat is second place. Trey is number 1 at 973 points. Now, the one who's got the lowest for most content is actually Liz, negative 938 points. So it seems like definitely the audience is leaning towards the men winning this competition one way or another, and it seems it's either going to be Trey or Murat based off of how things are going. I was surprised to see the Wild Latina be the first one eliminated. I genuinely think that between a lot of them, Mia and Liz are a lot more boring. Anime is only interesting for the fights that she's having with Trey. Other than that, she's kind of just a bit of a bitch to everybody and doesn't really do much. She's just a little bit quiet. S1K did bring it up. It is live 24/7 on Kick. I really recommend you guys can go check it out for yourselves if you want to. I'm not telling you not to, but I'm just like letting you know there's a lot of slurs. It's a bit edgy over there. I mean, even in this, there was like 1 or 2, well, I guess technically 1, because like I said, anime is mixed, so it's not like my place to say anything on that. But there was 1 definitely dropped by Trey, so it's like they slipped through in there, so just to be noted. Loki Bear said, if you're a woman in the Ice Poseidon world, you've already lost any competition. Sad. Very true. So Ice Poseidon's, like, all of these, like, houses and these IRL things he's done, they've never been anything, like, short of controversial, so I guess we'll see what all comes out of it. It just reminds me of like the RV days again. Some of it's funny though, just because of how like dramatic these people are over $20,000. Like, I guess $20,000 isn't an amount to like shy about. Like, it's definitely a good amount, but not worth some of the shit I feel like is already. I would not be getting egged on my head daily potentially for $20,000. That's crazy. S1K said Logie, the Zayzooted RV streams coming soon. Never that. Never that. Chan and Yan said, if only I could stop getting phone calls long enough to enjoy the stream. I hope so for you too. I really do. Bjorn is... Chili said, I'm rooting for anime just based on how nonchalant they are when everyone else is just freaking out. Yeah, she is pretty chill in this competition, given the situations. Now, she's been pressed a few times, handled it pretty well. Logie Barra said, please, Zay, I need an RV deep dive. I don't even think I could do that. I think that there's, like, more TOS in those RV streams than anything else. Maybe I could do a deep dive on an RV, if that's what you mean. I could hit that. I'll deep dive all the things in my RV. V Midnight said, how long do they have to stay in there? I don't think he ever actually said how long it's going to be officially. I can't remember if he did or not, but it's basically just until everybody gets eliminated. I think the goal is to try to get people to leave faster so that the competition's shorter, you know? Jillian Thrill said, next stream it's just Zay in an RV. Yeah, it's just going to be me in an RV, and it's going to be like, on the road again. Have you guys ever seen the Goofy movie? The one where he goes with his dad, like, in the RV. I love that movie. Amazing. Go to an RV show and tour some RVs. They do RV shows in my area. I've definitely seen them. That'd be funny as fuck. Imagine I just do RV touring, members only stream. Come purchase an RV with me that I definitely don't have the money for. RVs are expensive, low-key. I get why people live in RVs though, because I guess it's like cheaper than buying a house, but I also just like couldn't imagine not having like a permanent address to get mail to and shit. I mean, I guess you can get a PO box, but it's still like, I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of hassles of living in an RV, because my uncle did that for a little bit and he gave up living in the RV to like live in a house again, especially when he had kids, because it was just a lot. Sammy said old people love doing shit like that, boat and RV shows on the weekends. Do the old people ever buy them? I thought the old people were there because they had the money to buy them. I didn't know that old people were just like going for the fuck of it. That's crazy. Harmonious Pretzel said, my friend and I once toured every single one at a show and we had no money. We just had thoughts. Wait, so they'll just like let me walk up in that shit? That's actually kind of cool. It reminds me like, they're like when they do like the county fairs, like where I used to grow up, they would have like this one inside part that you would have to walk through before you got to where all the rides were and shit, where they'd have like a hot tub like that you could like test out, and they like not like test out, it's like not filled with water, but there was like hot tubs for sale and like couches for sale and like cars you could win and like all this random shit. It kind of reminds me of that. Harmonious Pretzel said they can't stop you. That's what I like to hear. Sammy said if they have the money, they do, but they love a window shop. I live near a lake and they love it. Yo, that makes sense. I enjoy a window shop sometimes too. I think that's why malls were low-key created. Like if you go into the mall with the intention of spending like a fuck ton of money every time, you're playing yourself. That's all I gotta say. Also, we got Wake Up Little Susie who set a flow state for 200 joules. Thank you, Susie. Jill said, you can also do that at mattress stores, lay on all the mattresses and leave. I've done that. I remember when me and my friends were in high school, a lot of times, like I said, we just go to the mall to like peruse and have fun. Like my parents would give me like $20 and that's enough to get like food. That's about it. So then we'd like end up like just like going to like the mattress stores and just like sitting on the mattresses and stuff, or like the couches, and being like, oh, if I get a house one day, this is the couch I'm gonna buy, and it's like a $3,000 sectional. I don't think I'll ever be able to afford in my life, but yeah. Well, no, I don't think I couldn't afford a $3,000 sectional. It's just, I think I have priorities. Like I have an expensive bed. I have a nice king bed. And my couch is a little bit cheaper because I don't care about my couch as much. I just have like a casual 3-seater. I would like a sectional though, or an ottoman. One thing I've grown to hate about a 3-seater is where the fuck, if you have a 3-seater, where the fuck you put your feet at? You gotta sit on that bitch sideways all the time. And it's just not comfortable. Sorry. Just giving you my qualms, my adult qualms. Sammy said the youth don't know about the appeal of the mall these days. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Malls have like died out. But like that's like I don't fuck with that because I be buying clothes online and it's just like I don't know if they're gonna fit or not, and the return process is so annoying that it's like you never want to go through it, so then you're just stuck with the items. I miss just being able to go to malls when things were just reasonably priced and you could just buy clothes there and it wasn't that serious. Like malls were always like semi-expensive, but there was like stores that were chill. Like even like I feel like I go to Hot Topic now and it's all like anime stuff. And that's not to hate on anime, but when did anime become emo? Like, why is anime an emo thing now? Not saying that like cosplayers aren't kind of emo adjacent, because I actually think cosplayers fall under the emo category, but, or not like the alternative category, but I don't know. The whole store being anime throws me off. I just want to buy band merch again. Like where do I buy band t-shirts now? Does anybody know? Where can I buy horror movie t-shirts? That's what I used to love at Hot Topic, was the horror movie t-shirts. What happened to that? Crazy. Crazy. Sammy said, and you can get shit same day. Always spend money on a mattress. Yeah, that's actually real. Actually very real. Buy an expensive mattress. Get a nice one. And I recommend getting a mattress from a local place, like if you got like a place that makes their own mattresses, because they'll walk you through all the different types of mattresses and stuff compared to like when I went to just like the regular like mattress factory type of place. They were like very like they barely knew what they were selling me, and I didn't like that. Like I want to know what my bed is gonna be. I want to know what's inside this hoe because I'm sleeping on it for potentially the rest of my life. Not the rest of my life, but no, literally, I do need my graphic tees, specifically like horror movie merch. Like I really miss like old classic horror movie t-shirts. Like I don't know. I used to have a bunch of them, or just like old band merch, and I like lost a lot of them when I moved, and I don't know where to buy them anymore. Like I used to have a bunch of Guns N' Roses t-shirts. I used to have like a Freddy Krueger t-shirt that I really fucking loved, and it's just like I don't know where to buy that shit anymore. Spencer's, I guess, but Spencer's is closing down. Spencer's is literally closing down. And I've looked on the Spencer's website for horror movie shit, and they don't have shit. Like, they really don't have shit anymore. I want to see Obsession. Harmonious Pretzel said, unrelated, have you seen Obsession yet? I want to see Obsession. I haven't seen it. Like, I'm waiting until it's, like, out of theaters at this point, because I felt like I waited too long, but it's literally still in theaters. I'm like, when is it going to be out of theaters so I can still, so I can just finally watch this fucking movie? Yeah, they are closing. Wait, let me look this up. I'm like 99% sure. Spencer's is going out of business. Going out of business? Oh. Wait a minute. There was something about this. Yeah, because you can see Facebook posts about it where people are saying that Spencer's are officially closing like all locations and stuff, like when I look it up. Okay, but apparently it's not all the locations. Apparently they're low-key just moving online. Apparently Spencer's is closing a lot of locations, so they're like moving to like being a primarily online shop, but they're not entirely done. But they don't have, hold up. Spencer's horror movie merch. They don't got t-shirts. They kind of do. But like, my problem is some of these are like fucking hideous. Like, hold on. That one's kind of cute. But it's kind of ugly at the same time. Yeah, let's look at this one, for example. Like, I don't know how to feel about this. It just, it like, I don't know. It feels a little odd. It's like all like fucking jerseys. And then it's like, the t-shirts are like weird. Like, I don't want to wear a Billy Loomis I'm in love with Billy Loomis shirt. That's strange. Okay. What do we got? Pajama. I like actually these pajama. I actually might buy these later. These pajama pants are hard. But yeah. I think those pajama pants were pretty cool. I don't know. Kira XOX said, I live in pajamas. Real. As a Billy Loomis enjoyer, I would also not wear that. That's like my thing. That felt like very like almost like fetishizy-ish. Box lunch. I've never checked box lunch. Let me look at that. Let's look up horror movie. Wow, you guys are putting me on to merch right now. This is so fun. Okay, once again, first thing that pops up is just a million Funko Pops, some jerseys. We got like a Jaw tapestry. Okay, the tapestries on here are kind of cool. They have like a Frankenstein one, but they're like $50, which is like a little crazy to me. They got like some t-shirts. My problem is a lot of places use these like weirdly almost looking like they're AI designs, and I don't know if they are or they're not. Yeah, some of these feel like they're AI to me, and I don't know if they are or they aren't, but they might be. Box Lunch and Hot Topic share distribution. That makes sense. Because I looked at Hot Topic last week because I really wanted like just like horror movie t-shirts or whatever the fuck. Because it's like so hot in Florida, and a lot of my t-shirts are just like old and like I used them when I bleached my hair or something. So I'm like trying to get like new t-shirts, and I can't find anything I like. And the collars feel like they're choking. Real. The sizing on shit is hella fucking weird now. It's like smalls are like here's one thing that didn't make sense to me. So I recently bought a bunch of shorts from American Eagle. And I have never ever been like below like a size 4 or 6 in my life in any pants. But at American Eagle, I'm a size 2. And that just don't feel right to me. Like, I feel like I've never been a size 2. I'm definitely not a size 2. Like, I didn't, like, lose weight from being a size 4. But I'm just a size 2 there. Super weird. I feel like sizing is just all out of whack these days. Wake Up Little Susie said, I want the fabric to feel like it's broken in. I don't like this stiff-ass fabric. That's so true. Like, soft fabric is like... Not me throwing my lip gloss. Fuck, I chucked that hoe. Soft fabric is something I miss. That's why... that outfit that I was wearing the other day that had, like, the corset with the pants that were, like, bloomer pants. Dude, that brand, love that brand. Their shit's way too expensive for what it is sometimes, but the fabrics that they use are actually really fucking nice. It's all soft and it's all breathable. If you guys also ever want like a brand of leggings that's like hella fucking soft, let me know. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the designs are kind of giving like Facebook mom, but the material is just so nice, and they're my favorite workout leggings, and they have pockets. And they have like biker shorts with pockets, which are hard to find. Jillian Thrill said, I hate how they don't measure waist. They don't measure just waist and inseam. Yeah, that also bothers me. Like, there should be like the hip like all the measurements that they do is like weird. Like, I want to know exactly how long these fucking pants are. I can never fucking tell. I have like weirdly long legs. I'm not that tall, but like a lot of time pants will like look like fucking high waters on me because my legs are really long. So I need like, I don't have to buy like tall pants, but it's like an in between almost. Like, I can't buy pants that are like even just slightly too short because then I look like I'm wearing high waters. Shelby Ray said a lot of Western brands still go by measurements. That's sick. I haven't bought Levi's in a while, but I used to love Levi jeans. Like, for shorts, I actually really do fuck with the American Eagle ones I just bought. Like, they were really nice, but for pants, like long pants, I used to love doing Levi's. Kira said, see, I'm 5 feet tall, so I have the opposite issues. LMFAO, I look like the kids from the Little Rascals. It's funny. The petite, though, the petite size, pants, I guess. But then that is also an in-between, because then those might look like high waters on you, because you're 5 foot. That's a little kid in a trench coat. I'm crying. That's so funny. Yeah, American Eagle, I can't remember. Someone from Glass recommended it to me, because I was like, hey, guys, like, I really need shorts for the summer. And then that day that they recommended it to me, I went on their website and they had their shorts like 50% off. And I was like, dude, you're my god. I got like each pair was like $20. It was not that bad because some of them were originally 60 and for 20. So I was like, God damn. It was you, Sammy. Thank you, Sammy. Dude. Thank you. Because I fucking love the shorts. They are actually mad fucking comfortable. They're like soft, which is what I like. Like they don't, like I hate, these ones I don't like the shorts I'm wearing right now that are not American Eagle. These ones are from just like Zoomies. I don't like these ones because when you sit down, they're like really stiff on the waist. And like, when I sit down, my thighs explode. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I stand and my legs look really skinny. I sit down and my thighs become like triple the fucking size. And so it gets really uncomfortable in like certain parts on the pants if they're too stiff. So I need stuff that's like semi-stretchy. I'm sure a lot of you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, I'm sure most women have this. When you sit down and your legs just like fucking explode and now you feel like you're exploding in your pants. It's like they'll feel fine when you're standing, but you sit down and it's like, fuck man, maybe I need like 3 sizes bigger. Jillian Thrill said thigh puddle. Is that what it's called? A thigh puddle, bro? Drives me up a wall sometimes. Terror threads for shirts. Thank you. I will check that out. Thank you. Thank you. A cased sausage, if you will. Dead. Literally real. Me, if I wear anything mesh, I look like a cased sausage. I don't know what it is about that. I get like weird. Like, I will never sit here and say like, oh, I'm like a big girl or anything like that. But I have like weird parts of my body that have like random, like it'll be like a roll. And it's just so random. Like on my hips have like a roll. And I'm like, don't mind my hip rolls. Like, what else do you call it? Sitting pants. Dude, thank you, Sammy. We are the same fucking person because I too have sitting pants. Like, these are not sitting pants. And I'm kind of annoyed that I've been sitting in these non-sitting pants this entire stream. Fucking annoying. Like, sweatpants, sitting pants. Leggings, sitting pants. Like, shorts, pajamas, sitting pants. Jeans, not sitting pants. Never sitting pants. Wake Blue Susie said, hell yeah, I got random rules. We're random roll gang over here. Swiss rolls on Swiss rolls. It's our woman pouch. Dude, so the other day I was like working out with my trainer and I was saying something because she had me doing like dead bugs. And I was saying something about like, yeah, I don't really like this like little pouch right here on my stomach. It's kind of annoying because I guess what TikTok is calling it now is having a B-shaped stomach. A lot of people say I'm skinny, but I have a very obviously B-shaped stomach. So I was like, yeah, I want to work that out and have a flat stomach. And she was like, girl, she's like, those are just your organs. Like, that's not going to happen. Like, you're going to work that out and you can try. And she's like, some people's bodies are just built different. Some people's organs stick out a little bit farther. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe you're cooking. Renee Rowdy said the woman pooch pisses me off. Like, go away. But you know what I found out? Most men just like it. Most men don't mind it at all. A B-shaped stomach is not real. It definitely is. Okay, here's how to explain it. I'm not gonna like show my stomach, but I'm just gonna explain it as if I was showing my stomach. So right here sticks out, and then it goes in right here, and then sticks out again right here. So that's why they call it a B shape. You can kind of see it even with my pants on. It goes like boop, 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 boop. That's why it's called a B shape. It's not something to necessarily be ashamed of. I genuinely think it's something that I'm growing to just like learn is like a part of my body, you know. We do need it. It houses our organs. Yeah, it also drastically does change throughout the month. Like if you're cramping, like on your period, you'll get bloated a lot of times and it'll look bigger and stuff. So not something you should ever really be insecure about. Get Ben said, so true, my man loves it. Exactly. Dude, I've seen pictures on Twitter where guys like literally will post like a woman who's wearing like a bodycon type of dress and she's got the little pooch and they'll be like, that pooch is so fine. And I'm like, oh, I didn't know they liked it like that. But Alrighty, you guys, it is a 4:59, so we are toward the end of today's stream. I know it's been a little bit of a crazy one because my OBS has been a little bit fucking up. I'm gonna have to check what's going on in Restream and what's up with the settings. Maybe Restream just has some update or something. I don't quite know, but just a reminder, we are gonna be watching Tropic Thunder, which is the movie pick, at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the VC. We'll be doing Love Island at 9 p.m. in the VC. And I'll see you guys back again at 3 p.m. tomorrow. I should be covering Jeffree Star versus Kat Von D. So if you're interested in that, there will probably be some other stuff I'm covering as well. But just want to have enough time to hit all that because it's a lot of stuff. And between all this nonsense with this Big Brother house, I want to make sure we had enough time to hit everything fully. So thank you guys so much for tuning into today's episode. Let me make sure the redirect is in for Exile. I believe it is. Current bitrate is lower than recommended. Maybe that's why. That's the first time I've seen that pop up. See, the issue is the bit rates for YouTube and the bit rates for Twitch are way too different and it's causing problems. So I'll have to get that figured out. But anyways, I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Have a great day. Join the Discord if you want to. It's free.